good day. It's overcast here today in Santa Barbara, but you can't tell because I've got all my windows blocked up trying to get more, better lighting in here. What do you think? Looks about the same as when I had 3 out of 4 windows blocked up, but now I have all 4, so no direct sunlight in a cave. Anyway, my hair is gross, and I'm feeling a little gross. I hope you're doing well. C-Dub, hello, hello. We are going to get this party started, and upper body 6-1. Totally inappropriate time of year, but we're going to do it anyway. Starting the music in 3, 2, 1, go. We are going to do some upper body work today, so let's do an upper body warm-up. Let's start by reaching our fingertips into the ground, tilting our head to the side, and slowly looking down and rotating to the other side. Looking down and then looking forward. So let's do this. Go back to the other side, looking down, slowly rotating through, reaching those fingers downward, stretch things out, and then just do some slow side to side rolls. All right, bring one arm behind the back, like so. Have the other hand, tilt your head to the side. Start to feel this in the shoulder a little bit. I will say hello to C-Dub. C-Dub, thank you for working out with me before your shot takes effect. I'm just realizing, I don't know if you see this, the stripes are doing some funky things in the camera. Let's go to the other side. Weird, there's an effect for it, and I can't remember it because it's been a long day. I got my ass handed to me on the silks today. Reach our hands behind. Trying to feel proud. There's a reason why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. And if I get warm enough that I need to take the sweatshirt off, you guys are going to be like, what the hell happened to you? Did you get into a fight? And I would like to say that the other guy got it worse, but the silks are doing just fine. All right, hands clasped in front. Flipping the fingertips. Stretching. Ooh. Relax. Intention. So today's upper body, as I said just a few minutes ago, we're going to get dumbbells, maybe do a little bit of banded work, and then try to do some abs at the end. Let's see what else is going on. Reaching to the side. So I had my booster on Friday afternoon, and I was not feeling good. On Saturday, I had, not fever, but I just had body aches and chills. Very glad I took the weekend off to recoup. Actually felt pretty good on Sunday, but yeah, I was not feeling good. So C-Dub, thank you for getting boosted, and I hope that it treats you well. Reach through those fingertips. Really try to get a good side body stretch. Let's have our arms out to the side like an airplane. Let's do a little bit of torso twisting because we're going to be doing some core work at the end, so why not? Just do 5 each side. I think this is 3. I don't think I've ever worked out with a switch around before. Let's see if I can do it for the whole workout, shall we? I don't own that many long sleeve workout shirts, which is weird. So it's either sweating or not. So I'm going to stand next to the wall, as well you should. Palm's going to go against the wall, and I'm going to go up and around. Now, if you can't make the whole circle, you can start, somewhere near the top and work on your range of motion. Trying to open up that whole shoulder. And then the closer you are to the wall, the harder. If you need a little bit more, space, you can step a little farther away from the wall. And then come back. Then I'm going to go to the other side. That first one is always sort of challenging. So if you've been tuning in, and C-Dub, I know you have, I'm doing a 30-day handstand challenge It's actually the same challenge that I did, let's see, 14 months ago, but I'm adding some press handstand stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that after this workout because I was doing soaps beforehand. And I'm hoping I don't kill myself. So I may reserve a little bit of arm strength. We're gonna try a new move today, something I just read about. Yeah, I wanna try some different moves today because I feel like I'm always doing the same old stuff. I wanna mix it up a little bit. How are your shoulders feel? They get warm? All right. Let's just pull back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. I don't think you can see that. Adding butt kicks in, because why not? I mean, you could just stand here. All right. Let's do next little cricky cracky. Arms, reaching far behind. And let's start with some low, small arm circles. And then we're gonna go up to the sides, come up overhead, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Let's go the other way. All right, shake it out, do the worm if you need to. That's not, is that the word? I don't know, it's looking good today. Anyway, high five and hope your arms are feeling warmed up. Hopefully you're gonna keep the booster at bay. So I did the mix and match. I did Pfizer and then I got a Moderna booster. And my Moderna booster was not nearly as bad as Pfizer 2. Pfizer 2 took me out for 2 days. Moderna booster only took me out for 1. Take that, Moderna! Maybe because it was a half dose? I don't know. But feeling much better now, feeling boosted. So let's get started. Hope you're enjoying the music if you're listening along. We are going to start with some disco curls. I'm going to start with 15 and see how this turns out. So normally we curl with our palm facing us, and we curl up like this. Disco curl, you're going to start with your palm facing away and out to the side slightly. You're going to curl it across your body. Then you're going to turn your wrist out. You're going to go into a Y, okay? So not straight up, you're actually going out. So it's sort of a weird chest press variation. And then to come back down, you just reverse the move. So down, rotate the wrist, come back down. So we're going to alternate back and forth, and I'm not going to take breaks in between because it's going to take a while because we're doing single arm. So let's do 10, okay, on each side. And if you're feeling like the weight is too easy, do some more. If it's too heavy, go lighter, okay? So 10 is going to be like the target, but we'll see if we get there or not. All right, I thought you wrote something you did not. I need to get to work. All right, feet shoulder width apart, bracing through the core. Here we go, and Disco Inferno. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping your torso stationary. 7, 8, 9, one more, then go to the other side. Very little break. 10, finish, switch it off, here we go. And 1, this is my achy arm, so this will be fun. This is 2, 3, exhale on the work. So that's this. 4, 5, get a nice angle as you push up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Let's switch to the other side. Here we go. I don't know why on this side I like having my hand on my hip. Put your hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay, will that be here? You put your hand up on your hip. When you lift, I lift, you lift. Something like that. Now I lost count. I think that was 4. 5. 6. 7. Slow and controlled on the up and the down. 8. 9. One more. 10. Come all the way down. Go to the other side. So sometimes I'm with clients and they don't do the eccentric. They're like, they lift, they're like, all right, done, thank you. I'm like, no. All the way back down. If you can lift the weight, you can definitely lower it. 4. 5, don't use momentum here, it's tempting. 6. 7. I just said 17. Technically it is 17 on this arm. 8. Getting a little tired here on my left. One more. And 10. All the way down. Go right to the other side. Here we go. Don't get a huge break. So this last round should be a little challenging. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep that shoulder away from your ear as you lift. 9. And 10. Last side, here we go. And keep that torso stationary. Minimize the rock as much as possible. You control the weight. The weight does not control you. This is 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, hang in there. 8. 2 more. 9. Oh. And last one. 10. And back down. Awesome job. Give it 5. Woo. High five. How'd that first one feel? All right, the sweatshirt is coming off. Don't look too closely at my shoulder. It looks bad, I know. I know it looks bad. So with that being said, let's do some tricep push-ups. All right, if you have yoga blocks for this, I encourage you to get them. If you don't, you can just go without. Might limit your range of motion a little bit. Oh, this camera's off a little bit. Whew. This is me being fussy. All right. So I'll do it without the yoga blocks first, just to show you the motion. All right, you're going to get into a good downward dog position. You are going to have your elbows come straight back. And can you see the line that my arm is, that my head is taking? So I'm not coming down like I'm doing a regular push-up. What I'm doing is my body is going in a straight diagonal, down and up. So it's sort of like, if you've ever done dive bomber push-ups before, it's like that, okay? If you want to do a full dive bomber push-up, you are more than welcome to. We're going to focus on just that first part of it where our elbows come straight back, our arms stay parallel. So this is pure triceps, okay? If you have the yoga blocks, your hands can be elevated. It just allows you to get a little more range of motion. You can go deeper beyond the plane of your hands to get your head through. Just as miserable either way you do it, okay? I'm going to do 4 sets of 5 because that is how challenging I find these. And I will encourage you to do at least that many too. So you're gonna get into a good downward dog position. Okay, my head is through my shoulders. Okay, and your elbows are gonna come straight back. The temptation is gonna have them to flare out. So that's where the challenge comes in. Keeping those elbows down, moving your body, pushing at a diagonal and up. I'm gonna try not to look. If I look, my head will come up. 2, 3, keep those elbows in. 4, and 5. Take a break. You may do yoga a lot, and these may be really easy for you. I've been working on these forever in my handstand class, and they are a challenge for me. I think most people have challenge with the triceps, but if you do these push-ups all the time, they may be easy peasy. So in that case, if that's you, go and crank them out. Why are you listening here? Why are you listening to me? Go do more of them, okay? I'm gonna go into set 2. Slow and controlled, okay? Keep really focusing on those elbows. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And 1, 2, work on range of motion. Oh, pushing back. Everything at an angle. 3, 4, and 5. Remember, as you're doing these, you're not going up and down, you're going angle, 45 degrees down into the ground, in line with your arms. High five. See how you're doing on these push-ups? Are they easy for you? Am I the only person who can't do these? It's possible. It's happened before. I have learned that internal rotation with my shoulders is a challenge for me. So for me, it's like, I'm trying to push them in. That's a challenge for me. But you may not have that problem. So I want to hear about it. If you're doing this workout at home, tell me how you feel about these push-ups. Here we go. Round 3 and down. Slow and controlled. 2. Those elbows in. 3. Really isolate those triceps. 4. And 5. Here's the next one for you. If they're not challenging for you, are you doing them correctly? Ooh, see what I did there? Oh, smack! We're gonna do one more set, then we're gonna move on to happier things. If I don't like you, we might do more triceps later. We'll see. But nothing as hard as this. Just handstand push-ups. That'll be fine. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. Bend the elbow, extend the elbow. Elbows go straight back. 3. 4. And 5. You notice on that last one, if you're watching, I started to go up a little bit as opposed to back. It happens. That's how you know your form is failing and you are at your max. Hope you enjoyed that little tricep challenge. How'd you do? High five. All right, thank you, Sita, for confirming that they're tough. They're at least tough for 2 of us. All right. Now, let's go back. We're going to do a new move today. Someone was telling me that they do around the world. So I was like, I've never heard of around the world. I mean, I've heard of around the world as a plyo, a jumping exercise, but not as an arm movement. And so basically, we're going to be doing straight arm raises all the way overhead. So get something light, okay? This is going to be challenging. Straight arm moves always require lighter weights. So we're going to start with our palms together. Arms, very slight bend in the elbows. Standing tall, arms are going to come out and around and meet, palms up at the top and back down, okay? If you're having shoulder issues and that's too much for your shoulders, okay, you're just going to do lateral raises, all right? And remember, those lateral raises Don't have to be directly out, they can be a little forward of the plane of your body, okay? But if you're me, we're gonna do around the world, slow and controlled, and let's get started. So I'm gonna aim for 8 to 10. I'm gonna see how this first set feels. I've never done these. I haven't done a full set of these before. So it's a little bit of an experiment for me. Let's see how we all do. And remember, no sticking the butt out, no using your chest, okay? Keeping your shoulders back, posture tall. I'm gonna talk about a cheat in a minute, what people tend to do to watch out for, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, pure shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your shoulders away, fingers at the top. 7, keeping space. 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. That is a good weight for me. That's 8. I know I've got 2 more sets, so I think that's going to be just fine. If I were doing just 1 set, I might go up a little bit, maybe lower my reps, but that's going to be challenging. So I'm going to quickly talk about a cheat that people do that I haven't really paid attention to, but I'm seeing it a lot when it comes to like shoulder exercises, overhead press especially, but shoulder moves as well. The lean back, okay? Have you ever seen someone do, dumbbell chest presses like this? Okay, so if you're doing a barbell shoulder press or chest press or overhead press, you have to lean back to get the bar out. If you're doing dumbbells, you can be straight. But sometimes I see people when they're struggling, they start to lean back. When you lean back, you put it in your chest more, in your pecs, as opposed to making it more of a direct shoulder move overhead. So if you feel yourself starting to lean back during any of these shoulder sets, you're trying to get your pecs to take over. Don't do that. Keep it upright and adjust your weight accordingly, okay? Enough chatting. Let's go into round 2 of Round the World. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. So I think half the battle is having a nice, slow and controlled downward, as opposed to just throwing your arms down. You don't want to harm yourself. You're going to hurt yourself if you just let your arms fall. This is 5 for me. Remember, your palms face each other at the bottom and at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more for me, 10. Oh, good job. I'm gonna grab some water. Anybody write anything? Nope, nothing new. See that? How you doing? All right, we're not going to take too long of a break like we did the first time because I had to chat and act like I was smart, SMRT. Here we go, the last time. Remember, don't let your shoulders cave forward. It can be a little tempting because the weights are out here. Keeping your shoulders down and back, even though you're starting with your hands in front of you. Doing well, all right, I like it. Now that we got those horrible push-ups out of the way. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Hang in there. 9. Last one. 10. And shake it out. Good job. Give me a high five for a second. Whoop, whoop, whoop. T-Rex arms just yet? Maybe not just yet. All right, the next move Really want you to focus on form for these, as opposed to the other ones where I don't give a shit about your form. That's not true. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be in a nice bent over position, not sticking our butt out. This is where I do my twerking demo, okay? Getting a nice neutral pelvis as we lean forward, knees slightly bent, head neutral spine. We're gonna take our dumbbells. We're gonna raise, keeping the elbows high, do another tricep extension, and back down. I thought you said no more tricep. So, what we're gonna do, pick a weight that allows you to do that full bend, okay? And we're gonna do, again, 8 to 10 of these. All right, that's your range. So the challenge is gonna be keeping those elbows high to get the tricep extension and not just throwing your arms back, okay? You ready? So, arms by your side, not sticking your butt out, nice neutral pelvis. Here we go. So lift, bend, lift, down. Lift, elbows high, bend, down. 3, elbows high, down. 4, elbows high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Whew. How you doing? That was challenging. Just feeling that in my arm. Still doing well, see that? I hope so. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So normally, if I were just doing the lift back, probably would not use a lighter, I would probably use a heavier weight. Because of that control with the triceps and not just swinging my arms back, I need to go a little lighter, okay? Lighter weights allow you to work with more control as opposed to just, like I said, letting the weight control you. As Janet Jackson would say, I'm in control, and I like it. Yeah, it's hard. The Cesar just commented on how these are harder than he thought they would be. It's hard because you have to really keep the control to not let the weight swing back down is hard. So adjust accordingly. Okay, getting your back neutral. I'm looking down about 4 or 5 feet ahead of me, so I'm not looking at my feet. I'm not looking up, although sometimes I catch myself, just trying to really keep my head neutral spine. Here we go, slow and controlled, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Tricep, back. 2, tricep, back. 3, tricep, back. 4, tricep, back. 5, keeping those elbows high. 6, 7, 8, doing a little reset there. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, that sucked. We've got 1 more set. Shake it out. Time for that. We'll do a quick close-up. Oh, good, you can't really tell. Yeah, that's my arm. It's actually all black and blue here. I don't think you can tell in this light. It's probably better that way. Shake things out, shake things out. All right, last time. Slight bend in the knees, forward bend, feet parallel, or whatever's natural, just keep them shoulder width. Head neutral spine, 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you take a break and regroup, take a break and regroup. That's okay. We'll wait for you. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you could see. Can we back off and just show the grimace on my face? Anyway, high five. Good job. We're about halfway through this workout. Can you believe it? What is next? What is next? Water is next. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. We are going to go down on the ground. So let's do that. And I don't know why camera alignment is off. So what do I want to do? I would like to do, we're going to do chest press, but we're going to do a little bit of a rotation. So if you want to do this move on the bench, to get more range of motion, I think you should go for it. I'm going to demo on the ground. Okay. So normally when we do chest press, we just come straight up. So what I want to do this time is we're going to start with neutral and then press up, okay? Not a huge difference. I just want you to get a little bit of that shoulder wrist rotation in there, okay? I'm going pretty heavy because I want to be able to get that 8 to 10 range. So 8 to 10 is still the goal. I'm going to sit tall as opposed to hunching over like an old lady. I am an old lady, but don't want to act it yet. All right, so we're going to start neutral. So we're going to start neutral, right? Yeah. All right, so elbows in the ground, press up and down. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. That wasn't too bad, actually. How was that for you? Was it good for you? I'm gonna try going up to 28. Let's see. Pause for station identification. This is the Gene Reaction Fitness Network. Getting the power blocks out. I got the power blocks. How are you doing? You ready for set 2? I hope I'm ready for set 2. I'm always, slightly nervous about power blocks, like they're gonna collapse on my face. And I would say this is the moneymaker, but let's face it, it's not. So I guess bring on the weights. Just punch me in the face, whatever. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oof. Whew. Whew. All right. We're We're gonna do that one more time. I hope you're ready. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. Woo. Hey there. And 1. Oh wait, I'm sorry, wrong way. Sorry, my bad. 2. I can't even remember the move that I'm doing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, good job. Woo. High five. Do you have T-Rex arms yet? I hope so. Reroute your weights, grab some water. You earned it. All right. So I think it's time that we do a rowing exercise because we need more rowing in our lives. Oh my, winded. Getting up from sitting has left me defeated and winded. So what we're going to do next, we are going to do bent over rows, but we're going to do a twofer. So we're going to do 2 ways. All right. So we're going to start palms facing each other, neutral grip. Okay. So row, and then we're going to turn and row. Okay. So palms neutral, elbows back, palms facing me, elbows out more. Okay. 2 rows in 1. We are going to do a set of 8 because basically we're doing a set of 16 if we do a set of 8. Here we go. Forward with the torso, head neutral spine. So palms neutral, palms towards me. Neutral, 2. Neutral, 3. Elbows up, elbows out. Elbows up, elbows out a little more. Takes a 6, 7, and 8. Take a break. Whew. So the elbows are coming out just slightly on those palms forward. If you want to keep them tucked in, if that's comfortable for you, go ahead and do that. I don't think it's going to kill you either way, but that's actually something to start pondering about. Fine-tuning your rows. How you feeling? Round 1, all right? See that I'm doing well? Here we go, round 2. All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1, and neutral, straight. Neutral, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8. Oh. Whew. High five. High five. I'm entering T-Rex arm territory. We still got some horrible push-ups coming our way. But not until we get one more round. Shake those arms out, shake those arms out. Thought I was gonna have something funny to say. Nothing came out. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a break. You are done. Woo! Awesome job. How you feeling? How you feeling? Having fun? Are you having fun? Woo! We're going to come back down to the ground because I promised you more push-ups. And more push-ups we shall have. Oh, hi. How's it going? We're going to do corn cob push-ups. What is a corn cob push-up, you may be asking? Something of these guys a corn cob pull-up. I'll tell you that. Okay? What we're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate on my knees, because I haven't done these in a while. Okay. Your elbows are going to go, let's have them go out, okay? Because if they're back, that's going to be a lot more tricep, and that'll be sort of nice to you. You can have your feet, you can have your hands a little wider than shoulder width, okay? So down, side, side, up, okay? If you want, you can alternate which side you go to first. I don't really care, as long as you get both sides. However you wish to make yourself even. If you're on your feet, down, side, side, and up. Been having some sole shoulder issues. So I'm going to do a couple on my feet. I can feel that tweaking a little bit. I'm probably going to finish the rest of them on my knees because, hey, sometimes it's like that. I would rather you get good range of motion on your knees than crappy range of motion on your feet. Okay? Can we make that promise? Pinky promise with each other? More ROM. More ROM. Here we go. Now, if it's easier for you to do this with your elbows going back, you can do that too. I think it might, it is a little easier with your elbows back. Sorry, I threw another tricep thing in here. Asshole, but I'm going to try with my elbows out, okay? So, like I said, give you 3 options. Elbows back, elbows out, on your knees, on your feet. It's actually 4 options, and the combinatorics of that are a lot. Okay, let's go with 8. 3 sets of 8. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Side, side, down. Side, side, down. Side, side, up. That's 3. Down. Side, side. Your choice on the elbows. Down, side, side. 5. Down, side, up. Did I say 8 or 10? Down, side. I think I said 8. 6. Well, that's what I'm saying now. 7, 8, and whoo! Shake it out, child's pose, whatever you need to do. Ooh, boy. Ooh, baby. How you feeling? I'm going to check in real quick. Jelly arms. I like it. We got 2 more sets. So how does it feel for you? Elbows out versus elbows in. Doing a little bit of experimenting today. I always thought that I did these with elbows out, but apparently I do them with elbows back. But if one feels easier for you, elbows out is going to be a little more chest, goes back, a little more triceps. Let's go into round 2. Set of 8. 8 is great, however you want to get there. 3, 2, 1, and down. Up. Keeping your torso, your body straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Ooh. Woo. One more round. Take a break, grab some water. Wipe the sweat off. How you doing? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? We're gonna do one more set of 8. Here we go. I'm gonna start on my knees and go on my feet. I just got an email notification. Sweet! Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Side, side, up, down. Side, side. That's 2. Down, side, side, up, down. That's 4. 5. Checking my form. Ooh, 6. Woo. 7. Last one. And 8. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. Awesome job. How did you do? Tell me how you did. Give me a high five. Come on up. Whew. Let's see. Trying to think any last requests. Got. I would just finish with a quick set of lat overhead raises. I'd rather do like pulley motions today, but seeing as we're not using the bands, we're going to work our lats with the weight overhead. So I'm going to get back down on the ground. Get back down on the ground. All right. There we go. Grab one dumbbell. Oh, hi. Okay. Arms are going to be relatively straight. They can have a slight bend, obviously. Oof. I'm actually a little scared. I don't want to drop this on my head. I'm a little tired. Oh, you know what? Not today, Satan. Not today. Sometimes you gauge how you're feeling and you're like, you know what? I really want to do this, but it's not going to happen. And sometimes you just have to be honest with yourself. I had an hour burial. My lats are probably toast. So I wanted to do the 40s, but it's not going to happen. I'm doing the 28s. Oh, but I'd rather do that than drop weights on my face. Okay, here we go. Sets of 8 to 10, and 1, 2. Try to touch, reach as far overhead as you can. 3, keep your back pressed into the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go to 8 today. 8. If you want to go to 10, go to 10. That's where I'm at today. Where are you at today? Shake it out, rest it out, contemplate life. All right, round 2. Ooh. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and up, down, 2. Keep those hips tucked under, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you ever feel like you can't hold on to the weight any longer, you're done. Stop. Please, please, for the love of God, don't drop the weight on your face. Nightmares about that. That would be horrible. All right? Keep contemplating life. My age, I'm the answer to everything. I'm 42. So now I just got to figure out what the question is. All right, here we go. One last time. And then you go with arms for the day. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. What's your goal here? 3, -8, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're doing 10, keep going. 8. Whew. Good job. Awesome job. High five. How you feeling? Put the weights away. We're doing some abs. Let me give you a high five real quick. Good game. Good game. Good game. Woo! C-Dub, how you doing? Barely survived. It's perfect. Just right. Let's see. We're on the last song. Oh wow, it's got 7 minutes in it. So I'm gonna set we're gonna do core until the music runs out. So it's gonna be like 6-ish minutes, okay? Here we go, we're starting in 10 seconds. Let's focus. And, crunches nose towards the ceiling. Why do I say nose towards the ceiling? Because we're going to do nose towards your knees next, and I hope you know the difference. Lots of crunches today. I'm doing a crunch series in honor of the woman at Cree who used to do the ab work. I don't know if she's still there or not. Craig, maybe you can tell me. But this is ripping off of her core work. So now nose towards the knee. So now I'm getting more of a shoulder roll or a spinal flexion. Elbows out to the side. Your arms are not doing anything. Your core is doing all the work. Your arms are just there for the ride. They're holding your head up, giving you a little bit of support. All right, now you're gonna come up. Arm reach to the opposite of the outside other leg. Outside of the opposite of the outside. No, they're reaching to the outside of the opposite leg. Opposite of outside leg would be in the center, which doesn't make any sense. Okay. Don't listen to what I say. Just watch what I do. My body knows what's going on. Hopefully, my brain and tongue can follow up. Tongue isn't tucked. Whatever. Legs up in the air. Just crunch straight up. Keep your feet flexed. Legs straight. Oh my gosh. This is not nice. Why did I do this? I was reaching straight up. Take a break. Doing each move for 30 seconds. Those 30 seconds of torture until I give you the next 30 seconds of torture. And reach to the outside. Shoulders. Keep your shoulders off the ground. Reaching to the outside of the foot, the ankle, the shin, however high you can reach. Just don't. If you can reach to your foot and you're only reaching to your shin, okay, you're not doing as much of a crunch as you can. All right, so really work within your range of flexibility, but push yourself. Don't just be like, Really reach to get to the outside. Hands down, This is your legs. Oof, my hamstrings are not happy right now. They're really, I feel like my legs have been very tight lately, so my flexibility has not been what I would like it to be. Keep going. All right, knees out and crunch all the way in. All the way out, all the way in. How high can you bring your knees? As your legs extend, keep your hands under your butt and don't let your back arch too much. All right. Let's have windshield wipers. I know 5 million core moves that don't require flipping over into plank. Give your arms a rest because I'm an awesome person. So what I'm going to do is, in the next 12 seconds, I'm going to scooch my way over this way because I want to give myself some, I'll keep going, sorry. Give myself some room. All right, hands under your butt, legs wide. Doing the same thing as you did before, just with straddle. So this is challenging. Think about just lifting your legs and seeing if you can lift your lower back off the ground. If you can get it all the way overhead, that's cool. If you can't, just work on whatever you can. Maybe that's your range of motion. Oh, we're done with that. So let's flip over and let's do plank saws. Keeping your head neutral spine, I'm pushing my head back. So forward, pressing into the heels. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's do side plank. I am in a low plank. If you prefer to be on a high plank, if there's too much pressure on your elbows, you can be here. If a high plank is too much pressure on your hands, you can be here. And elbows, on your elbows. Wow. Flip it over in 10 seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Try and keep your head neutral spine, so not letting your head sag like this. Keeping your hips high. Just hanging out. If you didn't know any better, you'd think I was like sideways leaning against the wall. 10 more seconds. Let's sink into your shoulders. And here we go. Plank. Come up to downward dog. Opposite toe tap. Oof. Keep going, keep going. 6 more seconds. Music's almost done. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nicely done. Awesome job. 6.5 minutes of core today. Very proud of you. How are your arms feeling? High five, high five. Swoop. How you doing? How you doing? Grab some water. That was fun. Nice to do a little upper body workout. Good job today. Let's stretch it out. Let's inhale. Oh my gosh, raising my arms is so hard. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Come on down here. Stretching out things that we didn't reuse. So let's Do some pot stirs. Woo, slow, gentle circles. Go the other way. How are you feeling? You are that much stronger for showing up today. It's so much fun to work out with friends. Steve, thank you so much for working out with me today. Switch arms if you haven't already. Go the other way. Roll it slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have one hand against the wall. And let's step forward and really twist into that. Stretch the shoulder. Worked them like crazy today. If this workout made you sweat, made you smile, and you feel like kicking digital dollars my way in appreciation, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, or the handy-dandy link that you'll find in the description for today's class. Your donations go to buying new equipment, improving my setup. Maybe one day instead of putting bubble wrap in the windows, I'll actually get shades. That'd be sort of nice. Go to the other side. Hand against the wall, twisting into that shoulder, stretching the shoulder. I am teaching this week in person, so if you live in the Santa Barbara area, I've got class, what day is today? Tuesday, class Thursday, Friday, and Saturday mornings. Come check it out. Both hands up in the air, palms sky against the wall. Forward fold, have your head go between your arms. Ooh. Ooh. Let's come on down to the ground. One hand in front, one arm bent. Bring the right hand or whatever hand in front in line with the other one. Hopefully, if you've done this workout before, you know what I'm talking about. Thread the arm through. Oh. Go the other side. Hand forward. Hand in line. I ran out of music. I'm so sorry. It was a short one. Thread through. Ooh. Come on your knees. Bring your hands behind your back because you're so proud of the work you did. And do a little bit of neck roll. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for working out with me today. It's great to see you, C-Dub, as always. Thank you for being my most devoted online exercise enthusiast friend. Gross hair, don't care. I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week. And I will see you next time. C-Dub, thank you. High five. Take care. Mwah. Love you. Bye.